So we're going to be talking about the P. Diddy documentary today. One, we are not lawyers. We do not have a legal opinion. Everything is our biased opinion.
Correct.
And alleged.
And it's a trigger warning.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, we're going to talk about some sensitive stuff that asshole did. We're going to leave a hotline. We've never really done this before, but I think it's warranted. Put a hotline in our show notes. So if you or someone you know is a victim, definitely reach out to the authorities.
Yes. The episode about the diddler.
Are we ready for Christmas?
No, I've never had a Big Mac.
2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Who hasn't had that?
Diet Coke is the only pop I will drink.
He's a talented scammer.
Diddy was a nerd. Diddy has no talent.
I go to the movie just for the popcorn.
Diddy's gay.
That's cute. I'm going to start going by Aquarius.
She's waiting on you.
I'm waiting on her. Action. Ooh, that was extra loud.
Right? The episode about the diddler.
Oh
I mean, we'll get into it in a second, but I am once again fully invested. Only in the fact that it's like 50 Cent sat and waited years for his opportunity.
No kidding.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to talk about it because I watched it, but I didn't pay attention to it. I think I was doing other things while I was watching it. Plus, there was just a lot of talking about stuff that I didn't really understand. So,
do you think you didn't understand it because you weren't like into like that music and that culture at
I
the
was
time?
into Dr. Dre and Tupac a little.
So
but I was
West
in
Coast rappers.
College.
Yeah.
And I was listening to like Boys and Men.
Yeah.
And Jodeci. So I did like that part when we were talking about Jodeci. Anyway, how was your weekend? Are we ready for Christmas? It's coming up so fast.
I'm getting there. I have everything for my kid done.
Yeah.
You know.
Are you wrapped?
No, it's like piled high in my closet.
Okay.
So
do you take one day and just wrap, or do you wrap as it comes in?
I have changed over the years. When Kylie was small, I wrapped as things came in. It was constantly wrapped. And then I would have to put a number in the corner and I would keep a sheet because I would forget what I got. Now, I'll just do one day. So what will happen is Chris and Kylie will go out and they'll be like, we're going to go get stuff for you. And I'm like, okay. So then I'll wrap while they're gone. So I'll work it out. But yeah, right now it's just getting stacked up in my closet. So
I wrapped all the gifts already. For the very first time, I'm ahead of schedule.
Look at you.
I know. Well, because it had to go with my aesthetic of my tree. Oh. So this is the first year I did the wrapping paper that all matched.
Okay.
But it does help the tree look better.
Okay.
With the wrapped gifts underneath.
So I like the look of wrapped gifts under the tree.
Yeah.
I grew up with, if they weren't from Santa, they were under the tree.
Yeah.
Chris grew up, no presents under the tree until you came in Christmas morning. And then it's like, oh.
Yeah.
You know, and then he's like, we were never tempted to like unwrap them and look. So we've just kept that tradition. So now everything, is just stacked in my closet.
Yeah, and that's what I used to do, but this year Christmas is going to be a little different because Alex doesn't come home until Christmas Eve, and then we leave on Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas for Canada.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little weird.
All right, let's talk about your trip to Austin.
It was good. It was so good. We talked about on Sip and Spill about the restaurant that I went to. It's called Emmer and Rye. If you are ever in downtown Austin, I highly, highly recommend. And sit at the chef's counter because you will watch it all go down. It was in a good way.
Yeah.
It was so precise and just like an orchestra. I mean, this chef just had it all into play. Like, we sat in front of the guy who was making all the meats, and he even had a process of how to change the coals, how to put the meat on. He only kept it on for a minute, put it up top, put it back on, put a piece of fish on. It was wild to watch it.
Okay.
And just like they were all like flowing together.
Well,
it was a dance.
I'm very happy it wasn't like, what was that one show where they went on a boat to like this guy who's like a Michelin chef, but then they all turned themselves into like s'mores and like died at the end.
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Kind of. Was it a very dark thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not like that at all. And it was actual food.
Yeah. Okay.
Instead of just morsels of whatever.
Oh, so it wasn't like a tasting menu?
No.
Okay.
No, we ordered off the menu.
Okay.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
I had pork. Randy had a steak and the potatoes. Like we watched everything. The down to the butter. So we got the sourdough bread because I guess they're known for it. So the sourdough bread, and it's like a half a loaf that's all cut fresh and hot. And they take this butter, and we watched them do it with a hot spoon, plate it, sprinkle it with salt on one side, and then there's another scoop of butter, and then they carved out the middle and poured honey in it. It was so good.
Wow, that does sound really good.
Yeah. And that was just the bread.
Okay. Well, good to know.
Yeah. But everything else was wonderful. They did, do you have any allergies?
Yeah.
We had a sommelier. She was great, who recommended.
Did you
this great
discover a
bottle
new
of
wine you ever had?
I can't remember what I have to look. It was good. I've never had it. It was good. But they have a huge wine selection. If you're ever in Austin, go there. It's so good. This is like the steak.
Oh, that looks so good.
And then here is my pork.
That looks really good too.
Yeah.
What is the green underneath?
I don't know. Some
Just
kind of
like
sauce.
Okay.
Here's the bread. See what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, they carved out the butter and put the honey in it.
Oh, Burgess. It's a Napa Valley cab.
Oh my gosh. What year? 2018?
Yep.
So I
was
bought
good.
a Burgess on Wine Spies, like when I first got into Wine Spies, and it was something crazy. It was a very expensive bottle. And I mean, it wasn't a Tuesday wine price, but it was one of those things like, I'll get one.
Yeah. Just
And
to
it
see if you
said,
like it.
save it. It's in the cellar. So I say cellar, like I have this like massive cellar in my basement.
So you haven't drank it yet?
No.
Oh.
It's still sitting down there.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was really
Because
good.
it
You should drink
is
it.
like got like the wax seal at the top
Yeah.
and everything. So I don't know. We'll have to find a good reason to celebrate and bust that baby open.
It was really good.
So, well, that's good to know because I mean, haven't had it.
Yeah.
So.
And Austin was awesome. It was all lit up for Christmas. They had these bars that were all over that were just Christmas bars.
Were they like the bars that are like the houses on the street or
No,
like the main street?
that's where there's a serial killer.
What?
There's a serial killer loose in Austin. But if you're not gay, I think you're okay. If you're not a gay guy, that's
Okay.
who he targets.
Okay.
Homosexual
good to know.
men. Apparently. Allegedly. No, it was just a different bar. But we went to the Joe Rogan comedy
Cellar?
place. It's
Is that
called
what it is? The
Mothership.
comedy- the
Yeah,
comedy
it's
cellar?
called the Mothership.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We saw Kyle Dunnigan perform. He was the headliner. He's the guy that is he does major impressions.
Okay.
If you go to Instagram and find him, you'll see what he does, but he's hilarious. Hilarious stand-up. Yeah, it was a great weekend.
No, it's fun when you go to a comedian and you're laughing the whole time. There's nothing worse than when it's just awkward.
Yeah.
You know? And I realize we're not getting massive talent in Midland, Michigan, but my dad and I used to go to comedy night at the Center for the Arts. And I mean, you'd get a guy with a couple of jokes, but you weren't laughing the whole time.
Right.
Like it was just sometimes you'd be like, oh, buddy, you should still be a teacher.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah.
we've even gone to like big headliners like Joe Rogan and like his openers.
We're
kind of like,
okay. Yeah.
that's not really funny.
I know. And I guess he sometimes shows up and just does a set
Which
at
is
his own
which
place.
would be great. Yeah.
And they have two rooms. I forgot the names of them. They're named after a movie.
Okay.
It's like Big and Little, but Big something, Little something. They're named after characters. And the whole staff are comedians. So down to the bartenders, the guys at the door.
Are they giving you one-liners every time?
No, they're like very serious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like put your shit in this bag. We're going to lock it up.
Oh, yeah.
So it was very secure.
Okay. So super random that I'm bringing this up right now, but you were talking about like very secure and like people being serious. Did you ever watch Mad Men when it was on TV?
No. But I heard it's great.
Okay, so Chris and I never got into it when it was on TV. I also think that we were young and living in the woods and just didn't get it.
Yeah.
So we were like, I don't
Isn't
know
it
about
about
this
an ad agency?
An ad agency in like the 50s.
Yeah.
Okay. Wild. So we started watching it because HBO just released it.
Okay.
It's so good.
Is it? I should start watching it.
So many cigarettes. So many cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Drinking at lunch.
Drinking, not just at lunch, all
through
day
the day.
long. And I go, obviously shit didn't get done because now we don't drink at work. You know?
Right.
But everybody just drinking a scotch or a bourbon all day long. And no men were faithful, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
They
I'm
all
sure.
were sleeping with like the
secretary.
secretaries, you know, random women that come in. So here's what's really funny. So when you watch Saturday Night Live and they talk about like repeat guests,
Yeah.
like John Hamm would always be on there. And I'm like, well, he's a good looking guy. Yeah, I've seen him in a few things. But I'm like, why would he host like 6, 7 times? Oh, because Mad Men had 7 seasons and it was like such a big hit. I didn't remember anybody that was in that show. So many people that you go, oh, like there's a chick from Sons of Anarchy and the chick from The Handmaid's Tale.
Yes.
You know?
Isn't she the main character? The
She's one of
Handmaid's
the main,
Tale
yeah, she's one
girl?
of the main
Yeah.
characters.
I know about it. I should watch it. I should watch it.
No, you would totally get into it.
Because it's probably a lot of office politics, but then.
Yes, but then just like dirty men.
Yeah.
Doing dirty things. And their wives are just in Connecticut cooking dinner
Oblivious.
and raising the kids. Yeah. So it's very interesting. So if you never got into it, you never watched it, I highly recommend.
Yeah.
So,
I will. I will.
and you got 7 seasons, so you got plenty of time to binge watch it.
Wow. Okay. I can get into it. I'm just now watching from the recommendations of Patty, Jody, and Yvette, the Salt Lake City Housewives from last season. They
is
said
it any good?
hands down the best season on any Housewives.
Okay.
Did you watch Salt Lake City ever?
The first 2 seasons.
Oh, okay. So I don't know what season they're in now, but it is pretty good.
So the chick that owns, what is it, Laser, like
Oh yeah,
Laser something. She has like a book now and like her
Yes.
own,
yeah,
I don't know, like tell-all special maybe?
yeah. It's something about her name's Heather Gay,
Yeah.
and she owns like med spa.
Yeah.
that does lasers, and she wrote a book on how she left the Mormon community. I think.
Oh, is that what it's
Yeah.
about? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's something. The title's something like that. Like,
Oh, is it?
my past? I don't know what it's called, but
Okay, so I did not watch any of season 2 of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. But Stassi from Vanderpump Rules is the commentator for all these girls. And I just keep seeing it in my Instagram feed. Like, doesn't matter that you didn't watch the season because nothing gets hashed out.
Right.
So you'll know all the dish. But I guess it was like catty and crazy that it might be a sauna blanket watch. I might
which
need
season? 2 or 3?
season 2 of Secret Lives.
Okay,
Yeah, is that what it was? Secret Lives.
because I
of
think
Mormon Wives?
season 3 is right now, right?
I think season 2 just ended. Oh, season 3 just came out. Oh no shit! Those chicks
You
are
better
on a
get-
roll. They need some
hurry.
money.
Yeah.
Money, 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 money.
I just watched a couple episodes because it was on season 3. And yeah, you're right. Nothing's changed since season 1, except they added in a couple girls and they seem mute. They haven't spoken at all.
Yeah.
So I don't know what their deal is.
Okay. Did the girl do The Bachelorette yet? From Mormon Wives? I don't think that's come out yet, has it? Okay.
I don't know.
I feel like it would be like in my Instagram
Yeah.
feed.
Yeah.
I feel like it
I just know that the husbands never really seem to have a job.
No, a
And
lot
they're
of
all-
them go off of their like influencer money.
Yeah. Right.
So, I mean, I guess if you're not buying any alcohol, even great deals on Wine Spies, and you're only buying dirty sodas, you save some cash.
Oh my God. The sodas. I can't.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, you had dirty sodas at your Glow event.
I know, but I didn't drink any.
No, it was so cute because my nephew is always at your
Mm-hmm.
event and he's like handing out tickets for everybody to get the sodas. He's like, Auntie Katie, you didn't get your soda yet. And I mean, just sounded so sweet.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, Diet Coke is the only pop I will drink.
Yeah.
You
Same.
know?
Yeah.
So
It
I
just
will-
sounded way too sweet.
I will have a ginger beer if I am on death's door and nothing is helping and I need to calm the nausea. But
Diet Coke does that for me.
I can't have hot coffee when I'm hungover.
Oh, yeah.
So a Diet Coke is like perfection.
Yeah.
So
I love a Diet Coke.
And it's even better if somebody will go get me one from McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Did you see the new McDonald's meals? Mm-mm. They're what are they?
Grinch meals.
Grinch meals.
Oh, are they all green?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you get a prize.
Oh.
But you don't it's not a Happy Meal. It's like an adult meal.
Well, what kind of prize? Like a free fry?
No, like socks. Like Grinch socks. Or
that's
whatever. Have
kinda
you guys
cool.
gotten anything different?
No, it's just socks.
Yeah.
Four
Okay.
different colors. you can get.
Hey, Chad, have you collected all three?
I got yellow and that's it.
Oh.
I only
okay.
went once though.
Okay.
So Yvette had one and she had the meal and she took a video of herself and sent it to us.
Uh-huh.
And it was so funny. And she's opening the thing. It's like unboxing, except it's McDonald's.
Okay.
And I think she got a Big Mac. And someone else in our group chain was like, Jen was like, I've never had a Big Mac. I'm like, 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Who hasn't had that? You've never had a Big Mac?
No. Back when I could eat McDonald's, I would only get a regular cheeseburger, no onions, and a small fry.
That's an American tragedy.
No, I've never had a Big Mac.
Oh my God, they're delightful. I love one.
Oh my God. The underwire in my bra is driving me nuts. I may go bradless. I'm just letting everybody know if I start whipping shit off. Holy cow. It's like digging into my titty.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not, it's going in the garbage.
Okay.
Okay, so do your kids use Spotify?
Yes.
So Kylie completely took over our Spotify account. Chris and I don't even use it. We use Apple Music or
Oh, you
Amazon
do?
Music.
You can get a family thing.
You know, I haven't even looked into that. Well, because back in the day, I had my own Spotify account for being a bar instructor.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I need to have my own because people would steal my music, like in the middle of a class, like would pop on.
Oh.
So then we got another account, didn't even know you could do a family thing. And then when the bar studio back then closed, just no more Spotify for me. So anyways, every evening at 7 p.m., our Alexa kind of just developed a pattern of us that we listen to jazz music, like while we're making dinner or having dinner. So since Kylie's been away at school, if she's not on Spotify, sometimes it will pull her Spotify account to play the jazz music instead of using Amazon Music. So she gets her Spotify Wrapped at the end of the year. She looks forward to this. She wants to know what her top 5, like everything was. Well, it was Ella Fitzgerald, Dean Martin.
Oh
like it was
my God.
all
It was all your
jazz music. She sends us a screenshot in her family chat and she's like, what the fuck is this? She was so pissed. Because everybody likes
So your Spotify linked to your Alexa.
Yes.
And then just started playing. That's interesting.
Yeah. And it doesn't always
must
use the
have signed in
Spotify.
at some time.
It is signed in because she wants to be able to play her playlist.
Oh, and she's
so
home.
yes.
Yeah.
So normally it's tied to our Amazon Music. Oh no, homegirl was so pissed. So pissed.
I got my Wrapped too.
Oh, who was your Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift. And
Run
who
DMC.
else? No. Gracie Abrams, which is funny because I do listen to her, but not a ton.
I don't know. Who
You
that
would
is.
know her songs.
Okay.
You would know her songs. She's
Okay.
great.
Okay.
And then it was all female artists, which I was kind of
Oh, look at
surprised.
you.
But then it was all podcasts too.
Okay.
But if you get the family plan, then you can, like, I own the family plan, and
Okay.
then I add in the family members, and they have their own account. So I don't ever have to see their
Okay.
stuff, and they don't have to see mine. You can join their playlist if you want. Like, if we're
Okay.
both at the same time, it's like, would you like to join in Evie's Jam?
Oh.
No, thank you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Like
Yeah.
because she's already listening.
Because she's already listening.
Okay.
But it will never interrupt your
Okay.
algorithm of your music or podcasts.
Okay. Oh, good.
And
to
even
know.
Randy and I have different stuff
Yeah.
for podcasts, and it never interrupts.
Okay. Yeah, because right now it's stupid. We have the Spotify, and then Chris and I each pay for our own Apple Music. So
Yeah.
we should probably ditch the Apple Music and just do a family Spotify account. I'm sure that's probably the cheapest route.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, interesting.
And then
Good to
the
know.
question is, do the kids ever get off your stuff? Like when they graduate, because, you know, we're 18 months from
Yeah.
Alex graduating college, do they ever really get off your plans?
Probably
What is
not.
the answer, guys? Kelsey, Chad?
not phone plan. 'Cause
No?
it's a lot cheaper to have
yeah.
multiple people.
Okay.
Right.
But then like I have all my own streaming.
You
stuff.
do?
services.
Okay.
Kelsey,
Just curious.
What do you do? Everything in my mom's.
No, it's pretty shared.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm on her phone plan, but like I have certain streaming stuff. She has certain streaming
So you
stuff.
share.
Yeah.
So did you guys see the Netflix Warner Brothers collaboration?
Yes.
So they just bought it for what, $48 billion or something, Warner Brothers? 70?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a meme that was the best. It was like, they can buy Warner Brothers for $70 billion and you won't let me share my account with my mom. It's so true.
It is so true. No, it's funny. So like our Hulu account, like it has my name, Kylie's name, and then my dad always forgets the password. So it now says Super Dave needs the password. Like that's his username.
Oh, that's funny.
So my parents use all of our streaming services except they have something where they get Paramount Plus. So we do use their Paramount
You can
Plus.
get Paramount Plus through your Amazon Prime
Oh, okay.
for free.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
So
that
go-
new?
No.
Ish?
Like, so go on your streaming, on
Yeah.
your TV, go to your Amazon Prime channel or
Okay.
app, and then scroll over at the top where it says Paramount Plus, and that's how you can get to it through Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay.
And it's free.
Well, that's
That's
good
how
to
we
know.
watch Landman.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, I mean, we've had my mom and dad's Paramount Plus forever. But yeah, everything else, they use ours. They do. I think they do have their own Netflix.
Okay. Yeah, Netflix is the pickiest. We have so many people on our Hulu.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
And I mean, Evie's been at our house and has just created like random avatars on our apps before.
Her
Yeah.
avatars are always like black men. And her Netflix avatar is a black man who looks very scary. And the title says, "Get off my account."
Well, and I mean, we've been in Airbnbs where you log into your apps and sometimes you forget to log
Yeah.
out. And I'll never forget, we were at home and, I don't know, watching something in my account. And Kylie and Chris keep going, did you really sit at home and watch like Super Mario Smash Bros? And I was like, no. Like, why would I watch that cartoon?
You can sign out.
Well, yeah,
remotely.
now I know how to do that, like through the mobile app.
Yeah.
But back then, I was just like, I don't know who's watching this. Not thinking we probably
Somebody
left an
from a
Airbnb.
random Marriott.
Yeah. So we finally have a place that feels like us.
Our website, listenhere'sthething.com, is the home for everything we love sharing with you.
The podcast, our favorite finds, and all the real life stuff we can't help but share.
So grab a glass, pull up a chair, and visit listenhere'sthething.com. So what did you do last weekend?
Yeah, not a ton. Chris and I went to the movies on Friday. And apparently I'm a big movie watcher now because Kylie and I just went and saw Wicked. I saw the Springsteen movie before that. So
yeah.
I'm on a roll. Here's the key, because I know you don't like our movie theater. Here's the key. NCG, don't come after me. 1, go to a movie that's not super popular. So Chris and I went and saw Eternity. It was good. And sometimes with an A24 movie, you never really know. Is it going to be like super artsy and boring?
Oh.
Is it going to take like this really
Miles
wicked?
Teller, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Miles Teller. And I forget the other guy's name. Kellen something. He's darling. He's from The Men in the Boat and The Boys of the Air. Like,
Oh, okay.
or no, it was Boys in the Boat, Men of Air. That's what it was.
Who's the girl?
Elizabeth Olsen.
Oh, I knew it was the Olsen
She's got a
twins,
new
yeah.
show out that's supposed to be like a wicked thriller on Netflix, I
Love
think.
and Death.
Love and Death.
Yes.
I just watched that.
Is it
Is
good?
it good?
It's very good.
Okay, I saw it come up on my
I
thing.
saw it that like people like try to binge it in one day.
Really?
Did you binge
Is
it
it
in
a
one
series?
day? You did? Yeah, I think there's like 7 episodes.
Is it a series? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
7
and it's like a
episodes.
thriller.
Okay.
It came out in 2023. Though.
Yeah, I noticed that date on it. It looked older.
I wonder if they like rebirthed her because like the Eternity movie came out.
Well, it's a HBO Max original.
Oh,
and
got
then they
it. So
brought
now all
over.
that stuff is out. Yeah. Okay. So Eternity is good. Okay.
Okay.
The one thing I will say is that when you die, apparently you basically go to like a work convention to find your eternity, which looked awful. Okay. I mean, it looked like it was the, big, it's not arena. What do you call them?
Conference center?
Yeah. So like, it's like at the convention center, right? In the middle of a hotel where the hotel rooms like look down on the convention. So it reminded me of like an Opry, like one of those big like Opryland things.
Yeah.
And like you have 7 days to stay like in this nice hotel room, go down to the convention and find your eternity. So
Can you pick a different eternity?
then your spouse? Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Eternity is all about you.
Oh,
It's
shit.
all
Okay.
about you. Okay. If you're waiting for your spouse to meet up with you, then you have to get a job
Okay.
while you wait for them to come.
Well, that doesn't sound like heaven.
No, this is kind
This
of
is
like
purgatory.
Yeah, this is the mediator before you get where you want to go. But once you pick your eternity, you have to stay there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you age?
No, when you get there, you are the age of the best time of your life.
That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you see like a lot of people, like younger people walking
Yeah.
around, but like there's this one older lady and they're like, wait, you're still like 70. And she's like, oh, that's when I discovered I was a lesbian and I was in Paris for like 4 weeks straight.
Oh
like,
my
yeah.
God.
So she's like, that was the best time of my life. So then she's like 70
What
years
age
old.
would you pick?
So it's funny. Chris and I had this conversation like on our way back. And so the story is this girl goes to heaven, but her husband from her first marriage who died in the Korean War is waiting for her and waited 67 years.
Damn.
And then her husband dies a week before her. So then when she gets there, it's almost like
She's
you
in a
have to
conundrum.
choose.
Yeah.
So it's the whole like back and forth of all of that. I told Chris that if I had to pick right now, it'd probably be like 2016. I was 36 years old.
Okay. You think that's.
I think if I died right now,
Yeah.
that's probably the age I would come back at. I think.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was feeling myself at 36.
Okay. Interesting. That's an interesting concept to heaven. Mm-hmm. So I remember when one of the best books I've ever read was right after my dad died. I read The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. Mm-hmm. And that was another alternative
Yep.
to death and dying. But it was so good. And I still think about that book a lot. Like, it's like you can be and meet a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, so it's like her trying to choose, but then she thinks that she's going to choose like her most current husband because they had children together and all that
okay.
kind of stuff. And then it dawns on him, your hair was never that long when we were together. So he's like, you came back when you were with your first husband, like that age. So he's like, you have to go with him.
Oh, you just gave it away.
No, there's still
Oh,
so much more
okay.
that happens. So,
Oh
I mean,
my
that is
God.
kind of like one of the little twists, but there's more that happens.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and someone brought like a very small child to the movie,
Okay, get a babysitter.
right? Or go see something else. Go
Yeah.
see a family.
Was the
movie.
kid screaming the whole time?
No, not that young, but to the point where I'm like, I mean, they didn't get anything out of this.
Yeah.
They're probably like 5 or 6, like small.
Yeah.
So maybe they were watching like their own.
They were watching an
tablet or
iPad.
something. Yeah, maybe. But because I've been going through like my whole food issues, I told Chris, I go, I'm not eating their popcorn. We brought our own wine in a water bottle, and I brought my own snacks.
Oh,
Because I wasn't going to eat anything that was at the movie theater. So
Okay.
contamination less.
There you go.
So, yeah.
I go to the movie just for the popcorn.
Yeah.
It's so good. I don't
It
know
is
what they
good,
do
but-
there.
I know, but I don't know. I went to see Wicked right before I came to your house for the U of M game. And I mean, the next day I just wasn't right. And I'm like, okay, maybe. And I think it's probably something that bothered me because I was already being bothered.
Yeah.
But I was like, nope, cutting out the movie theater popcorn. Done. So just another thing I'm going to check on the list that I'm not going to do
Problem
anymore.
solved. Yeah. Glow Medical Spa is Mid-Michigan's premier med spa for skin rejuvenation and anti-aging. The trained nurses and estheticians at Glow specialize in non-invasive facial aesthetics such as toxins, fillers, and lasers. Glow is ranked in the top 1% of all providers in the U.S. for Botox and filler, as well as Black Diamond Icon status for Hydrofacial.
Glow Body specializes in body contouring with Ensculpt Neo, Emcella, Weight Loss Clinic, and Therapeutic Massage. Book an appointment today at glow-skinspa.com.
Are you watching any shows right now?
I am not. I watched the Diddy documentary, but that was it. I'm trying to think if I've watched anything recently that was
Like
really
when you were
good.
on your way to Austin, you didn't like watch a show?
No, I read my book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't
book
love,
club book?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't love to always watch a movie. Well, first of all, I don't like the selection that's on Delta half the time.
No.
And then I don't always plug in my laptop, and I think
Okay.
that's kind of a pain in the ass. I'd rather read
Okay.
or nap or
Yeah.
read and nap.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's kind
I
of
mean,
what
if I
did.
do read on a plane, I will 100% fall asleep.
Well, the flight's not that long.
To Austin?
Yeah. It's only 3 hours there and
Okay.
2 home.
Okay.
So it's not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a download a couple episodes of something kind of person. And I mean, I might even still doze off. Mm-hmm. But then I feel like because I listen to books, I feel that I'm like this person who's just kind of like looking around because I'm
Yeah.
listening to the book. I don't
Yeah.
like to sit and listen. I have to be
Yeah.
doing something.
Yeah.
So, okay, for those who don't know, we're reading the book Conform for book club on Thursday.
Yes.
And
I'm almost
it's-
done.
Yeah.
It's hard to kind of get through. Usually I'm a pretty speedy reader, but this has taken me a longer time just because I go a while and I put it down.
Okay.
And then I'll pick it back up and I'll read
Yeah.
a section.
No, it's like a dystopia kind of thing, and everybody's living in, you either live like underground, on the surface, or in the sky.
And you're an elite or you're
Yeah.
with Ilium, who's the ultimate socially
Yes.
acceptable group who rules the land. I mean, they're fractions,
Yes, it's basically
It's Hunger
like that.
Games.
Yeah.
but in a different
Yes.
world.
No, and if you like go to a fancy dinner with the elite, like you go to like these special ladies that
Yeah.
give you an outfit, and like they like bathe you and
They
everything.
wax you.
Yeah. All
paint
the
your
things.
nails.
Yeah.
But they've all been abused or discarded.
Yeah.
So the main character girl is discarded because she has 2 different color eyes.
Yes.
That's it.
She's damaged.
She's
Damaged
damaged.
goods.
Yeah. And they threw her away when she was a baby.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And then she has elite brothers, and one of them is a complete turd wagon.
Yeah.
But he gets to
and
live in the
so
sky.
is the dad.
The dad
birth
is
dad.
awful.
The birth dad.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting read. I listened to it on my way to Pittsburgh. So I was like in the car and I'm like, this is prime because I don't think I'm going to like this book.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say it was very entertaining for being in the car. The narrator and the way it's written, you think sex is coming at any moment. There's only one hot, sexy scene.
Such a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think
Oh,
I
no.
passed it already.
I thought I was going to be reading porn, and you're really not.
No.
No.
But that's the beauty of book club. It makes you read outside your genre.
Yeah. Totally.
For sure.
I know. I want to finish The Crash before Thursday so I could talk to Shelly about it.
Oh, yeah.
So I got to know how that book ends. I'm very interested. If you enjoy our banter as much as we do, show us some love. Like, rate, follow, and share us with your soul sisters, your friends, acquaintances, random strangers on the street, your mortal enemy, and your family. And hey, tell us what you want our next episode to be about. It's like it's girls' night, but it's for all of us. Cheers to laughter, insights, and moments that matter. Let's keep this party going.
Okay, let's get into it.
All right,
I'm
Diddy.
going to stretch out before we start
Right?
talking about this situation. First of all, why is he only in prison for trafficking, prostitution,
I don't even think you can say
or transporting.
transporting, yeah.
Transporting prostitution. I think that's what he's charged with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And domestic violence, which clearly the only reason he got charged for that is because there's videotape of him
Right.
beating the shit out of Cassie.
Yes.
I mean, that is so hard to watch.
Yes, no, that is very, very hard to watch. We start at the beginning because
Okay.
first of all, Diddy was a nerd.
Yes.
He was a goofy, skinny, tiny little head, weird hair, big ears nerd who grew up, I think, like, what, in Harlem maybe, and just wanted to be something.
Well, he had like this idyllic picture of his dad, who he never really had a relationship.
Who was a
with.
drug dealer.
Yes.
Yes.
But he thought he was this Harlem gangster.
Yes.
I don't know if he was or not, but
So, and the thing is, I love it when you get into something and then shit shows up in your Instagram all the time. I think it was Jaguar Wright, who I love. All of a sudden she's resurfacing again. She's saying Diddy's mom isn't his mom, it's his auntie. Allegedly.
okay.
Yeah. So I mean, the story keeps twisting.
Yes. Well, the fact that he hit his mom as an adult,
Yep.
and you wonder why. Well, I think they say this in the documentary that he had to become very aggressive because he was skinny and he was trying to prove himself all the time. And his mom was sort of the precipice behind that. She's like, you got to go fight those kids. You got to fight back.
Listen, and that lady, you see her now. She's not right.
No.
She is not right in the head at all. So he gets involved, with that first record company and kind of like, slides
Isn't
his
he
way
the
to the
intern?
top. He was an intern.
Yeah.
And then kind of started to take it over a little bit. But I'm telling you right now, if I die and you host my funeral and spend $1 million and then charge my family for it, I mean, come on.
I know. Isn't that what he did to Biggie?
That's what he did to Biggie.
It's like, my brother,
No.
I will pay for the whole funeral. And then the bill comes to the family.
Yes. He's like, it's got to be like the biggest funeral ever. But basically, if you don't watch it, here's what you need to know. Diddy has no talent, except he knows how to build somebody up, but give them a contract where they receive no money, and he gets all of the money.
He's a talented scammer.
Yes.
He should have been on American Greed. You ever watch that show? It's like on MSNBC or something, but it's basically white collar crimes committed by people to scam other people out of it, like Ponzi schemes or
basically
whatever.
what he did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And I mean, you're taking people who, probably grew up in rough neighborhoods, you know what I mean? But they have this talent and they're like, Diddy's going to make me a star. Diddy's going to do this. They end up signing like a 10-year contract for like 20 albums and maybe have like 4 songs come out. And the only person that's getting paid is Diddy is getting paid $1 million to be on the song going, hey, ho. And like dancing in the corner of the music video. And he gets paid.
And he gets paid.
Wild.
He is, I hope he gets shanked in prison.
I don't know. I heard he bought like everybody turkey dinner on Thanksgiving. I feel like he's gonna buy his way
Like with
into
what? You don't have money in prison.
I'm sure he's got like secret money. I mean, Meko, it's P Diddy. He's promising
got people on the
shit.
outside.
Yeah,
and
I
the
hope
inside.
after they watch this documentary, they'll
Damn.
realize they're gonna do all this stuff for him and never get paid.
Okay, so talk about the reason that 50 Cent decided to do this.
50 Cent
because I
has a
didn't get
grudge.
that part of it. I didn't watch that part.
So I don't really. He doesn't come on and talk about it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But you've seen all the clips and interviews.
I've seen all the clips and I've seen the interviews. So basically, he just got the heebie-jeebies from P Diddy, right?
Like a long time ago.
A long time ago. And this is like the rise of like Eminem and
Yep.
everything, like when he was coming out. So now, like, he's on like somebody's podcast, like comedians, and he was like, no, he's like, everybody else is talking about how they wake up and their asshole's sore. He's like, I don't want that to be me.
And that was the rumor then.
That was the rumor then. So people on the in knew about it. They knew about it, but you didn't talk about it because you were scared of P Diddy.
Was it after a freak off or was it just in regular, like a Tuesday?
People with their butts being
Asshole
sore. I
sore.
think it could totally be a random Tuesday. If you're hanging out with P Diddy, shit might
And
go
then all
down.
of a sudden, well, I did see that clip where he said, or the part on the documentary when he would slip in GHB and he's like, oh yeah, just slip in the G. Like that was normal.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. So there is
So he's he's raping men and women.
So if you look back and now, and it could be in different contexts, but he groomed Usher as like a super young star.
And Biebs.
Well, and then Usher brought in Bieber. Like, and I feel like you have to like pay the piper. Or as Jaguar Wright will say, pay the diddler. Like I love when she's like the diddler.
Yeah.
Like it makes him seem so creepy, of which he is.
Yes.
But he had this personal assistant. I don't know. She has like some name like Capricorn or something like that. It was like a it was like a sign.
Yes.
Was it like KK or something like that?
That might have been like
There was a Capricorn. I
but
saw
like
that.
she had like a name that was like
That's
somebody's
cute.
zodiac
I'm gonna
sign.
start going by Aquarius.
So, and on her first day on the job, Diddy takes her out into the middle of Central Park at night, like with his security. And he found out that she was good friends with Suge Knight's like baby mom, like one of his baby mamas.
Okay.
And like this girl was like her best friend. Like her and this girl and Suge weren't together anymore, but they had a kid together. And he was like, how you know Suge? And, and she's, she explains it to him, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, just so you know, like if anything that we do here, anything gets back to him or blah, 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 he's like, I'll kill you and bury you in this park. Or it'll happen in this park. Something crazy like that. And you know what she did? She continued to work for him for like 9 years.
She didn't go 1 second and hit record on her phone.
Right? I'm like, I'm pretty sure during that job interview, you run.
Yeah.
Or be like, okay, I'll show up tomorrow, and then never show up.
Oh my God. And then the fact that he tried to steal everyone's girlfriend.
Everybody's girlfriend.
Not because he loved them, but
just 'cause
because
he could.
and wanted to. It was a possession thing.
Which is just terrible. Like, you're a terrible person.
He's a terrible person. He is so fucked up that I hope he gets fucked up in prison.
I know that AI made it, but it's really, really funny. There's a picture of him like in the Gen Pop like recreational area outside. And there's like this skinny little dude, totally looks gay with like pigtails or whatever. And he's like hanging on to Diddy. And Diddy's, can't dye his hair. So he's got like some grays
gray.
and everything. Okay. But then how about how narcissistic he is that he knows that he's going to get arrested or it's going to happen in New York City. And he hires a videographer to follow him around.
What was that? What was the purpose of that?
Because I think he thought he was going to document him getting out of this. But then he never paid the guy, which is also his, MO.
Yeah.
So 50's like, hey,
I'll pay
you for that footage.
Yeah. Where's 50 getting all this money?
Vitamin water.
Does he own vitamin water?
Yes.
Right now?
Yes. Unless he sold it. But he started vitamin water.
Oh, he did?
He started vitamin water because he went into a store. Like he did, like his music career like went up and down. He did some stuff. Like he did have to file Chapter 11.
In the club is his,
yes.
right?
He did have to file a Chapter 11 on something, but other things were being successful. Everybody thought he filed for bankruptcy, but it was like a company that didn't work out and had to file for bankruptcy. He went into like a grocery store or whatever, and he saw one bottle of water for 99 cents. But then this bottle of water was $2.99. Well, this bottle of water was like $5.99. So he went back to like his people and said, I need to sell water.
Oh. Well, there's a guy that was on this, I forget his name. He's a New Yorker, New Jersey guy. I thought he was the one that owned Vitamin Water. Maybe he bought it from 50.
And maybe they could have been business partners,
Yeah.
but 50 is like, because he was the famous guy, is more known for it.
Yeah, this guy is like, he is huge into horse racing.
Okay. So, I mean, he's got his hands in a lot of things.
Okay.
And he's a big producer, like on shows, like he did Powder, I think it's called, on Showtime. Ghost is the name of like one of the main characters. I think Power, not Powder. Power.
Okay.
And I loved 50 Cent back in the day. He's such a good actor. The person he plays in Power, hate him.
Oh.
It made me like, I don't want to hate 50 Cent, but I mean, he plays that character so well that you do. Yeah, he was really good. And then he does the opening song to that show. Such a good song. I can't
Yeah,
rap.
I like
Otherwise,
him.
I would do it for you. But
I like him.
it's
I
so
love
good.
that he's exposing this.
I know.
Great.
Curtis. Oh, and he's got such a great smile. I love when he gets interviewed and they're, they just like ask him questions and he's just like, they're like, what do you think Diddy's going to think of your documentary? And he goes, that is probably the best documentary he ever saw.
Because he's such a narcissist. He's going to be like, yeah, it's
I
all
look
about
so
me.
good,
It's all
right?
about me. Any promotion is good promotion.
But the amount of people that there obviously and the 50 like paid for a lot of people to have lawyers and do
Like
lawsuits
the
against them.
victims.
Yes, for the victims, and then the victims that we'll never see, but they
Yeah.
were part of everything. But the people in the documentary that basically like openly were like, yeah, no, I was drugged and would wake up and I was raped in the butt and produced his album and never got paid.
That's so crazy. How much shit he got away with. So the civil suits, are they still going on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they are. But then now he's trying to sue 50 Cent for the documentary. So that's when I sent it to you. I was like, you better watch this
Yeah.
just in case he wins and this comes off.
Yeah.
But I mean, they had straight up people from gangs in LA on this documentary. Like, yep, he would hire us to do things.
Yep. Also, yep, he killed Tupac. I mean, they said that in the documentary. I didn't watch so you watched it a lot closer.
Yes.
I did not watch it very close, I have to admit. So there are a lot of parts that are blank to me. But I do remember that part where they're like, there's only one person who really should get blamed for Tupac's murder. Diddy.
Yeah. Right. So, and there's like a guy that's still like, I don't think he's on death row, but still in prison. And I think Tupac died in like 96, 97. And this guy is still waiting to be put on trial for Tupac's murder.
Oh my God.
So that tells me they know it's not him.
Right.
Right? They're just keeping him there. And they probably paid his family, and did something, took care of whatever he had going on the outside. Just sit in prison.
Well,
you'll
and
be
the
taken
fact
care of.
that what's his name? Oh my God, what is his name? The fat guy.
Oh, Biggie?
Biggie.
Yeah.
Didn't want to go to LA. And that's where he got shot. And he's like, I don't want to go to LA. I'm not supposed to go to LA. They had an agreement.
Yes.
And then he went to LA.
Okay. So first of all, Bad Boy Records or whatever it was called only became something because Biggie was so talented, right? And Diddy like attached himself to him. And I think he was jealous when Biggie would make other friends.
Yep.
Like Tupac, which would kind of like bring East
Bring
Coast,
East and
West
the
Coast
West, yeah.
together. And I mean, that was like the height of my like end of junior high and high school for me. And we listened to that music all the time, So I was
stealing Biggie's girlfriend.
Yes. Poor Faith Evans. I mean, she just kind of got tossed around.
Yeah, his girlfriends were beautiful, but the Cassie one, I just couldn't even. She was so beautiful and vibrant and just not a clue.
No, and the unfortunate thing was she was super pregnant when his trial started. And it was kind of like she just wanted to get in there and get out. And they say had she been at the end of it, maybe it would have gone better. But when, oh God, I don't remember her name. Will you look it up? Because I know it's not Capricorn, but it's something like that.
I think it is.
Is it Capricorn?
It's like Capricorn Clark or something.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I got it right. Good
Yeah.
for me. Because she said like Diddy kidnapped her.
Oh, yeah.
Because Cassie was like hooking up with some other rapper.
Yes.
And
Wait, wasn't Cassie the one having the kind of affair, but not really, with the prostitute, the male prostitute? Remember that one black guy that went on and he's like, I'm a gigolo?
Oh, yeah.
And Diddy hired me to have sex with Cassie?
yes. Yes.
A lot.
But there was like a rapper in LA and she was hooking up with him. I can't remember his name.
Kid Cudi.
Yes, Kid Cudi.
Oh, right.
And so Diddy goes to Capricorn's house and is like, you're coming with me, like at gunpoint. Well, one of the girl that is
Charming.
one of the jurors, clearly a super fan. I can't believe she even agreed to be in this documentary. She looks like a fool. She looks like she was like juror number 8. What was it? Like, what was that?
Oh, juror number 12.
Yeah. That got paid.
Yeah.
Okay. She should have never.
She got paid now. That's why
should
she's on
have
it.
never done this documentary. And she's like, oh yeah, she's like, she was telling the story and Diddy would look at us and be like, oh, can you believe that? Oh my gosh, she's crazy. First of all, you admitted that?
Supposedly that's her.
With Diddy?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
That was before trial.
That
Yeah.
was way back.
That was way back. Yeah.
Wild.
How did she
And-
even get on the jury?
Well, Diddy was wearing an Illuminati necklace at the beginning
yeah,
of the
he
thing. I don't know, the all-seeing eye. And he's wearing it on camera. So they probably slipped her in there.
Damn.
It's craziness.
It's crazy. So,
So-
when is he allegedly going to get out?
So it's 50 months. So it's just over 4 years. He'll probably serve 2
Yeah.
max.
But then all the civil stuff has to go start, right? So
Will that keep you in prison?
no, but it'll keep him poor.
Yeah. So I did see it, like, because he like had his house is in Miami, and Florida has a law that if you own your house outright, they can't take that to go against any like debts or.
Oh, really?
So then it's still fully. So then your family can have it.
Okay.
So he paid off his homes in Florida. So
Wow.
and got rid of everything else. And I mean, probably like hid things with his kids, especially his one dirty ass fucking son. And what's his name? It's not Freddie.
How old are his kids?
I think the boys are probably in their, I don't know,
20s?
One of them could be like maybe even in their 30s. But it's the oldest son that they shot a guy up in a bathroom at a music studio, got away with it. And did you watch the episode with Aubrey O'Day reading the letter of the girl who was in the court hearing?
No.
Knowing that she was raped by Diddy. So this chick does a full testimony, writes it down, and Aubrey reads it on camera. And so basically she is completely passed out, and Diddy's, having sex with her,
Raping her.
and his son has his dick in her mouth, and she's completely passed out on the couch.
Ugh.
And she got the bad rap for being the crazy person in Danny Kane, being a diva, and she's the reason why this, band won't go on, and everything was blamed on Aubrey. And I've listened to a couple of podcasts with her, and she was not right. Like when she was on those podcasts, she was very lucid in this documentary, like telling the story. She did not testify. She was in New York, but I mean, that's horrible to find out.
Horrible.
So, and she's like, I don't remember any of this. And
Almost like, thank God. Because if you did remember it, the scarring that can do for the rest of your life, I mean, almost like thank God they didn't remember it. At the same time, it was horrible that it happened.
But it was something crazy. Like the woman who gave the testimony on this is like 100%. I know that was Aubrey O'Day.
Oh, yeah, I saw that part because they're like, can you 100% identify who it was? And she's like, yep.
Yeah. But then also was like, and then after I saw that, I went and partied with my friends. So
Nice.
didn't call the cops.
Didn't call the cops.
No, not like when you call the cops when you see Tupac. Yeah. So, which again, mind blown. It was more important to be at the party.
They didn't really talk about the freak-offs very much in the documentary.
No, and I wonder if 50 is kind of like, meh, I don't know. Are you going to kind of tell on some of your friends, people you don't want to get involved with? Your vendetta is against Diddy.
Yeah.
How about when they arrested him and they went in his hotel room, all the baby oil they found?
Oh my God, they showed the picture.
They
They're like
showed-
actual evidence. But they were stacked up very neatly. It looked like a drugstore.
So he's an organized raper.
Yes.
And butthole player.
Well, his staff, I mean, it was stacked very neatly. I pictured it in a bin, just like thrown in there. Oh, no, it was like lined up. Like you're at a
Mind
storefront.
blown.
Looks like an end cap of a CVS.
But can you imagine being like his PR person? You're like, we're fucked.
Well, what about his latest assistant? The white chick?
Yeah.
What's going on with her?
I don't know.
Because she was his assistant when he got arrested, right?
Yes. She should probably be arrested too because you know she's hiding shit.
Yes.
So
Yes, she is definitely.
So I did see a thing where they're like, well, if 50 can bring out all the juice on Diddy, then we also need to get him to do the Epstein files.
Yes. Go get him. Go get him. Why did they not touch on J-Lo at all?
I mean, her people must have been so strong.
Damn. What does she have over 50?
I don't know. But she's one that broke free, used dating him probably to get ahead. It was able to break free.
Yeah.
I don't know if she had she was on his record label or anything. That I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But actually made something of herself. So she got out. She wasn't Kim Porter, who also wasn't really touched on at all. And she wasn't Cassie, who they touched on a lot. And that was terrible.
That was so terrible.
So
And Cassie is now married with kids. Oh my God.
But I mean, her poor husband. I mean, you're dealing with some demons.
Yeah, I hope
know?
she's got some good therapy.
She has to. She has to.
Damn.
So, and they basically said her testimony was well, we can see in emails and text messages she was excited about freak offs. She was basically human trafficked and brainwashed. You know, she didn't want to die.
Yeah.
So she wrote that.
You know what's funny about human trafficking? Nothing. But I was talking to, I was in the airport. In any airport or any public or major metropolitan city you're at, in the airport or in the restrooms of the ladies, it's always on the inside door, right? Like 1-800.
Or pull a tab.
Yeah, something. So I was telling Randy this, and he's like, what? And I go, it's not in the men's bathroom? He's like, no.
Oh.
I don't even know what you're talking about. So I took a picture of it in the airport, and I showed it to him, and he's like, oh my God, you guys see this all the time? I'm like, yeah, isn't that sad?
Or you're in the Venetian, beautiful casino in Las Vegas. Every stall in the casino
Every
floor.
stall. Even in Mount Pleasant.
Oh, really? At
Yeah.
Soaring Eagle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it will be if you stop at one of our potty stops, on
rest
the highway.
areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, the back of that. So maybe boys aren't trafficked.
I mean, they are, but I don't think as much as girls are, probably.
It's
It's
crazy that Randy's like, I had no idea. Like, maybe that's the objective. They don't want you to know that we know what's going on.
Maybe. But then that poor guy that was his producer on his last album, Little Rod, I think his name was.
Oh yeah, but he wasn't little.
He wasn't little. I think he might have been a little littler when this all went down. Diddy took him away from his family for a year, never paid him, but then eventually woke up with the sore ass. Yes. I don't know. Even though
He never
hearing all
got
of this,
paid?
never got paid.
Why did he stay?
Well, you keep getting told you're going to get all this money. So then he played voicemails that he kept from Diddy, who's out of his mind when he's leaving these voicemails. Boy, I'm good for it. Feeding him all these lines. Well, if you're good for it, how about you at least give me 10% down?
Yeah. How about Venmo me?
Right?
Oh my God.
Was supposed to pay him millions of dollars and he got nothing. So a lot of his stuff got thrown out, but I think he still gets sexual harassment and something else is still a viable court case that he has against Diddy. But I mean, what are these people really going to get?
Right.
Once it gets split up amongst the masses, and then someone like Aubrey O'Day, I don't think she's even filing anything. I think she's just fine with being done with it. But I'm glad she spoke out because when his trial first went on, she was on a couple of podcasts and I was like, this girl is a wackadoo. So I'm glad she cleared herself up in my mind.
He's a bad guy. He just needs to be destroyed. He just what is it? What's the lure of him? He's not powerful. Well, I guess he was in that community, but just,
Yes.
I mean, oh my God.
No, but everybody thought he was like super powerful, right? But really
Master
all he
manipulator.
did, that's what it was. He could just manipulate you and basically use all of your talent, put a couple of oohs and ahs on your song.
Yeah.
He made all the money and you're stuck in a contract that you'll never get out of. And no one talks about the fact Diddy's gay. I mean, he likes women. Okay, he's bi.
He's bi. For sure.
You know?
For sure.
I
Yeah.
mean, you don't just stick your dick in assholes, you know,
'Cause
because you're a
it's a
straight
hole.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
my God.
So, and you go out to LA with Biggie and you're doing your whole thing and then you don't get in the same car as him. You know there's threats on lives. You know you need a heightened
But he's your
security,
boy.
and he's your boy, but you put him in the SUV where people can clearly see him and you're in a different car.
Hidden. Yeah.
Suspicious? I think so.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
I don't know. I still can't believe he was vain enough to have somebody record him in those last days. And then did you see the footage, like how there was like cops on the rooftop in the building across the street? And he'd
No.
always just like stare out the window and look at him. Yeah, there was like 4 police officers always like watching his
Watching
hotel.
him. Mm-hmm. And he was taunting them.
Yeah, because I think he knew.
Did he know he was getting arrested?
Yes, he went to New York. He left Florida and went to New York to be arrested, but obviously was working to get everything thrown out. But that was him doing his thing. Like, yeah, I get this time, but I'm gonna.
He was
whatever.
like peacocking in front of everyone.
And like riding a bike around New York City.
Ugh, he's such an asshole. Someone should have just
Like
tripped
you're
him.
not Ed Sheeran. Like you're not as cool as him
No.
going across New York
my
City.
God. And anybody affiliated with him still is just gross.
But I mean, there's definitely still super fans out there. I think they want to be the ones that are like, we're still here for you. Just like, God, who's the guy from Nexium? Keith something?
Raniere.
Yes. I mean, there's women still waiting for him.
Oh, I know. They're like below his window in prison.
It's insane.
Keith, we believe in you.
I mean, it's kind of just another form of Scientology. It's just like hip hop Scientology.
Yeah, it's a cult.
Yeah. He definitely created a cult and became like the king of all the people around him.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Self-appointed king.
yeah. So, but I just love all the memes now where they're like, oh, my best friend just died, and then someone will be doing like the dance Diddy did at the VMAs, like after Biggie died, and he did like the Sting song, and that dance he did, and people are like in grocery stores or they're like at the shopping mall.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
And
but I
then-
guess every single time it plays, Diddy has to pay Sting $2,000,
Good.
right?
Good.
That's fantastic. Talk about mailbox
Oh
money.
my God. Yeah, it sort of made me angry. I was watching it half-assed, like I said. And the more that people would talk about it, the more it was almost like, okay, you're victims. You're all victims, but you all stayed in it. They all stayed victimized.
Well, I think anybody who's a victim, there's something that's keeping you in it. Whether, okay, like you're getting beat up, but you live in this nice house and you have nice things. Or I get to be like in the limelight and I get to go to these shows and I get to have all this like, royal treatment. But I wake up and, like I don't even have to like go to the bathroom. The poop just falls out on the floor.
Oh my God. I just want a deep psychological look into all of these people's lives who stayed. Because they all had to have been severely abused as children.
Oh, damaged in some other
Yeah.
way. Yes. Because 50 Cent was shot 9 times. Okay? And he still looked at Diddy and was like, nope.
You're fucked up.
Nope.
Yeah.
So,
That's saying something.
and I'm telling you, he has got some white teeth. He smiles in all those interviews. I'm just like,
They're no.
what kind of toothpaste are you using? I need to know.
He's got veneers, probably.
I don't know.
I bet they're new chiclets. They're
You
new.
think so?
Yeah, yeah. People don't have that white of teeth naturally, or even bleached.
Yeah.
They're probably caps. They're all caps.
okay. Well, they look I mean, I don't feel, you know how like sometimes you go, oh, your teeth has 100% changed like over time. Like I don't really feel that about him. I mean, maybe he had like more of like a gap in his two front teeth. Maybe. I don't know. Are you Googling it? Okay. But Diddy, with the amount of money that he had, why didn't he get a chin implant?
Yeah. Or lipo. He got really
At the
fat.
end, he did get chubby in the end. He really did. The freak offs were not an exercise plan.
Well, at the beginning, I just remember them saying,
See, like, look at those are his teeth now. You think those are capped?
I don't know.
Give me a picture of Curtis Jackson circa like 2001.
See if they're different.
See
Do
if his
side by
teeth are
side
different.
teeth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, he needed a chin implant.
Oh.
Because he's a mouth breather. And his chin like was like tucked into his neck. You'd think,
Yeah.
you know?
He needed mouth tape.
I don't know, Meko.
He got snaggle in the front.
No, he does not.
He did. He did. That's a snaggle. Top left.
Oh, maybe.
Looks like a bunny.
Maybe. They're not as like perfectly
Right.
even as they are now.
He's got new teeth.
Well, good for him. He should.
He should.
I'm
I'm glad he exposed it. Good for him.
right.
He's got balls.
No, and
I
put it
love
on
it.
and put his interview on ABC because it's shown in prison.
Yeah. That's a baller move.
Oh my gosh, so good.
That's a baller move.
I live for all of my 50 Cent Diddy memes in my Instagram feed right now. I live for it. I love them. I chuckle to myself in bed. So fantastic. All right. So, because we've been talking about Diddy, this week's episode of Our Biased Opinion. Should P. Diddy ever see the light of day again?
No.
Short and sweet, and it's over. No, he should rot.
He should rot in hell.
Yes.
He should rot in jail and then in hell.
Yes. I firmly agree.
He should be, his bones, all of his whole body just melting into the earth.
Okay.
Not even. That would pollute the earth.
Okay.
God, what an asshole.
Whatever the crappiest,
What a waste
dingiest,
of space on
grossest
this
place.
earth.
I know.
What a waste.
You know, I'm just happy. We all know now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you can't be a dick anymore. People will out you.
Oh,
on the
they will
internet.
out you.
Yes.
They will out you. And for good reason.
I just can't believe people kept that a secret for so long.
Because they thought they were going to get outed for something, probably.
Well, he probably had everybody videotaped doing things while they were drugged.
He's the black Jeffrey Epstein,
Yep.
in my opinion.
Yes.
Blackmail City.
In your biased opinion.
In my biased opinion.
I agree.
Because I think that's what Jeffrey Epstein did too. I think he blackmailed people.
Oh, for sure.
And that's how he made all of his money. Because they're like, that's weird. This guy is teaching math.
Yeah, he has no background in
He didn't even finish college.
Yeah.
And now he's on the board and he's Lex Wessner's
Like financial
Am I saying that
consultant,
Lex
right?
Wessner, financial consultant
Yeah.
who gave all of his money and assets to Jeffrey to manage. Okay.
I know. I wonder if you can just like go see Diddy in prison. You think you can just like sign up to go see him?
Yeah. He might not come see you. You could probably try.
Oh my God. Yeah. Could you imagine being on that jury? I don't know. I feel because like the girl's clearly in the documentary saying, I loved his music. Like I loved that era. I loved
Like,
everybody.
how was she even picked?
She should have been
She
thrown
shouldn't
out.
have been picked. She should not have been chosen.
So there's what, 12 people on a jury? Okay. Only 2 of them are in the documentary. One is an older Indian gentleman who clearly had a very unbiased opinion on the situation. But this girl should have never been on the jury. There should have been no.
So, okay, who do you think they're going to pick as jurors for the Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni trial that's going to happen next year?
Yeah, I need to move to New York City, so hopefully I get on that list.
Is that where they're going to try it?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're going to try to, I feel like you have to settle before you get out. And I don't think he can settle because I don't think he's got the kind of money
Yeah.
she's asking for. So I think she'd have to do something where she'd be okay with it.
I could be a juror. I don't know a lot about that case. I feel like I could be fair.
I feel like you probably could be fair. I don't know. Like, it's just like when Tessa was on a jury and they're like, don't look it up when you go home. Okay.
Okay.
And I
What are you
mean,
gonna
thankfully,
trace my phone?
she's very like trustworthy, where I would have been like, wait till I got home.
Yeah.
How about in the car?
In the car.
How about in the parking lot on the way to my car?
Hey Siri.
Yeah, totally. Yes, Meko?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that would be tough.
Nope.
I would love to be on a jury.
I know. But the thing is, I've lived in this town for 13 years and I've never gotten jury duty. Only once have I had to fill out the paperwork. And that gets like sent to you in the mail. Never
Yeah,
called
I
for
never
jury
have
duty.
gotten picked either.
Because I know we'd be too good.
I'd be too good. I'd be the jury lead. It is not without a reasonable doubt.
I know. Well, you would be very strong in that situation. I don't think I would be the jury lead. I'd be like,
There would be no hung jury with me.
okay.
I would make sure that everybody had an opinion.
Meko would be like, I need a cork board. I need string.
I need it up.
I need all of the evidence.
And no one is eating or drinking until we come to a conclusion, and it's got to be unanimous.
oh my God.
Let's
I'd be
go.
Like, I would just vote the way you wanted, just
Yes.
a glass of water.
Exactly. That's how you do it. That's how you get the truth out of people, Katie.
What was that movie? I think it was a movie where the guy is on the jury, but then it turns out he was the one that actually committed the crime.
Yes. Juror number 4.
Is that what it was?
I think
oh,
so.
so good. Now that I just gave away the ending. But yeah,
It was
such
so
a good.
good.
Movie.
I think it was called Juror number 4.
Okay.
It was juror number something.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It
good.
was good. It was good. He's like, oh, wait a minute. I think that was me.
Even me.
Yeah. Oops, I was drunk.
Yeah.
Hey there. On today's Wine Spies highlight, there's a special bottle on deep discount.
Think 40% off or more every single day. Plus, if you want free shipping, you can build up a case of 12 bottles over time and they'll ship it free once you hit a dozen.
Just check our show notes, website, or socials for the link, and you'll even snag $20 off your first order.
Cheers!
Well, that's everything we know on P. Diddy and all he's got going on.
Yeah.
I mean,
He won't be home for Christmas.
he won't be home for Christmas. No, but he'll probably bring it in like a Santa and a Christmas tree. And do you like watching Christmas movies?
Yes, I do.
The Jingle Bell Heist is a new Netflix one. Actually, kind of cute.
Really?
It's not cringy. So I would watch Jingle Bell Heist.
Jingle Bell Heist.
Yes.
I want to watch, or last year I watched one, and it was so regretful. By the end of the show, I will never get that 90 minutes back.
Yeah. No,
it
some
was
of them are
about
pretty bad.
a hometown that needed to raise money, so these good-looking guys started stripping.
Oh,
Do you remember
yes.
that? It was
Yes.
on Netflix.
Yes.
I can't believe they signed off on this show.
Yep.
And also, I'm so disappointed in myself
For watching it?
For watching it till the end.
Yeah. No, I watched that one too.
But I like Christmas movies. I love Christmas Vacation.
Well, that's a classic.
I love Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which is more Thanksgiving.
It's more Thanksgiving, but that's like a heartbreaker.
I
of a
love that.
movie. Yeah.
Speaking of which, have you watched the John Candy
So good.
documentary?
Yes.
It's like tearful. I mean, it's so good. But yeah, I like Christmas movies.
Okay.
Why do you ask me that?
Well, I meant the more like Hallmarky Christmas movies, like cheesy
no,
movies.
I don't watch them.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah, like we watched one. I think it was last Christmas about like a magic scarf. I mean, when they're that far fetched,
Yeah.
it's a little tough. Chris loves them. The cheesier,
Really?
the better. Yes, which is so not him in the rest of his life.
Yeah.
but at Christmas, Chris loves the cheesier, the better.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
So we watched Jingle Bell Heist, and there was one other new one that came out that I was like, this isn't terrible, but Netflix is taking over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like the Hallmark Channel ones where they fall in love because she left her New York City firm and is now the advertising head for the Lavender Farm.
Yeah.
And they don't even kiss, but then
don't
they get
kiss.
married.
Yeah.
So at least
fall
you
back
know,
in love, yeah.
Yeah. At least
Same
with
formula.
Netflix, they get like some smooching in or allude to a night,
Right.
of passion.
Did you ever see The Family Stone?
100 years ago.
That's a really good.
Yes. And I don't think I ever watched it in its entirety.
You should watch it. It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not super cheerful,
Right.
but it's good. It's really good. It's
So
Sarah Jessica Parker.
I watched an interview of Rachel McAdams.
Uh-huh.
And she had a conversation with, who's the lady that plays the mom that just passed away?
Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton. So she's having a conversation with Diane Keaton and talking about the role. And Diane Keaton was like, I don't want you to worry about this because Sarah Jessica Parker is going to play this part so well. Everybody's going to be rooting for her. We are going to be the bad people. We are going to be the bad guys 100%.
What does
So-
she mean by that?
Just because basically
The
in
bad
that
guys
movie-
in the, like, actors wise?
Yes.
Or, oh.
Yes. Yeah. Not personally.
Yeah.
In the show. Like when someone's watching the movie, right? Here's Sarah Jessica Parker, cute, trying to be perfect, coming in
Yeah.
to like the family, and the family is just like against her.
Assholes.
Yes.
And then she ends up being the asshole.
So,
It's a good movie.
Okay.
And I like Just Friends.
oh, that's funny with Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
Yes. Although I
Yeah.
don't really like him now.
I
That
don't
is a
either.
really good,
But
that
it's
is
a
a
really
good,
funny
that's a really
Christmas
funny
movie.
I do like The Holiday.
I love The Holiday.
Jude Law is so hot in
Yes.
The Holiday.
They're bringing back another Holiday too, allegedly.
Same people?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm here for it.
Yeah. And I love Cameron Diaz.
Yes.
Jack Black
Yep.
should go on Ozempic. But like the Kate Winslet's great. I love that whole cast.
No, The Holiday's good. What's the one that's like in England and it's like the story of like multiple people? I can't think. Love Actually.
Love Actually. That's
Yes.
so good too.
The first time I saw it, I was like, what did I just watch? I had to watch it like as it would come on at Christmas time again and again. And then you get like more of an appreciation for it, I think.
That's very similar to, well, not similar. It's called The Valentine. It's with Emma Roberts. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think
Where
so.
she has the same date and
Yes.
they promise each other they'll be with each other
A
every
holiday.
holiday.
It's holiday.
A holiday.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
actually a good
That's
show.
cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. So I like those kind of holiday shows
Yes.
versus,
Yes.
you know.
Oh, Kristen Chenoweth is in The Holiday and she's
yes.
really funny.
She's the aunt
who's just like
out
spicy.
there. Out there. Yeah. The holiday. That is
I know
really cute.
her new Broadway show completely just flopped.
Why?
It's not even going to last a month.
What is it?
It's called The Queen of Versailles, and Stephen Schwartz like wrote it for her.
Why
So-
did it flop?
And people just aren't buying tickets for it. So, and I mean, you only got so long
Yeah.
to make a run for it, and then they're like,
Do you think
"Oh,
it's
this-"
her or the story?
I would think it's the story. I think she would be a massive headliner that would make people want to go see
Right.
it. So, yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's
Yeah.
terrible.
$26 million loss. Yeah.
Did it take place in the 20s?
No. So basically, I feel like it's modern-esque days. But, you know, she's got like big songs and like, I mean, the costumes and
yeah.
the set and everything. I mean, I don't really know much about the storyline, but I'm the kind of person that's like, for something like that I don't really understand the storyline. Okay, if it's still there in a year, I'll go see it.
Right.
Kind of a thing.
Maybe it'll pick back up.
Maybe.
Like
I feel like
off
that's
Broadway
I
or
feel like that's a
something.
pretty big loss. I don't really know if that's going to get a revival. Maybe, but I'm going to go no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably not.
I know. So the kids are going to come home for the holidays.
My gosh, I can't wait.
I know. It'll be great to have
So-
them home. And
Well, just that feeling of just like, I don't know, completeness, I guess. I don't know. I've just been having a lot harder time than I thought I was going to. And I kind of broke down to Chris about it over the weekend. And it kind of felt good just to like, because I feel like I've been suppressing that.
Yeah.
And it felt good to like get it out.
Yeah.
Where now it's like, I can almost heal from that.
Yeah.
Now that I got it out.
right.
So, but then she's going to come home and I'm going to be like,
Yeah.
holding on to her and not let
Exactly.
go.
Exactly.
So-
I know it'll be nice.
So, and she's like, do you want to go get pedicures? Do you want to go do this? Do you want to go do that? I'm like, I will do all the things just to
Yeah.
be able to spend time with you.
Yeah, exactly. I made my kids all of their doctor's appointments.
Oh, yes. That's very important. Yes. When they're actually home.
Right.
And you can do that.
Right. I love how when you call somewhere and they're like, Would they like AM or PM? I don't know because I don't know their schedule. So how about I have them call you back? But we need to nail it in. Or you just nail it in and you go, be at the dentist at 9:30.
Yeah. So Kylie was supposed to go the day before Thanksgiving. And I mean, had an alarm set, all the stuff, and still forgot to go. So then I get the phone call that she didn't go.
You're like, sorry, who's this?
Yeah. So
She's 18. It's her responsibility.
right. So now she's got to go back for her cleaning, and they're like, well, you don't even really need to see doctor. You just get your teeth cleaned. And I'm like, that's fine. If they find something, we know your dentist. He'll call us and let us know.
Right.
So
I know the dentist, the
eye doctor,
the OB or the GYN, whatever, all of it. They need to go do it. And especially Alex, since she's leaving for like a while.
She doesn't wear glasses or contacts though, does she?
No, but she still needs her eyes checked.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
She
it's
used
not like
to
you have to
wear-
like stock up before she goes away.
Right. Hers are not changing. Evie's changes still.
Yeah. No, Kylie and Chris, every time they go, their eyes are worse. And I think my eyes are getting worse. And he tells me like, no, you're just getting pickier. Like, yes, they're changing, but not to the point. He's like, I give people lenses to be able to see like you see. And I was like, wow, they should have been able to see like I could see 3 years ago. It would have been awesome.
Yeah, my vision's getting way worse. Just the reading part.
Yeah.
I still have 20/20 like far.
Okay.
But it's just the up closeness. that I
Yeah.
can't
Chris's LASIK
see.
completely just like poof, gone.
Really?
Yes.
You can't see far? Mm-mm. Oh, wow.
Nope. He can see fine up close. He cannot see far at all. And he's almost out of contacts. It's up to his appointments coming up. And he's like, I can't see.
That's frightening.
Yeah. A little bit. Little
He's
bit.
driving.
So-
in the dark.
Well, I'm like, you see better with your glasses.
Yeah,
Just
wear 'em.
come home, take your contacts out, put your glasses on. And he actually looks nice with his glasses.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Speaking of glasses, the new Meta glasses are on sale. And you can get them with prescription.
Are they the Ray-Bans?
Yeah.
Oh. What's the new brand? Oh, Oakley? Is it Oakley
Yeah.
the ones that just came out with?
Yeah. But the Ray-Bans are on sale
Oh, good to know. Okay.
with prescription because I looked at it and I was thinking, maybe I'll get a pair. And then I remembered how heavy they are.
They are
in my
pretty heavy.
ears. So I
Yeah.
didn't. But a lot of these glasses now you can get in prescription.
Yeah. No. I mean, I love all the collection of glasses that you wear here. Like, I almost want to have readers so I could have the assortment that you have. It's like so fun. It's like becoming a new person every time you put them on.
Every time.
So
I like variety.
you have a great variety. I don't know. It just adds like a little extra pizzazz sometimes too, I feel like.
Right. Adds to
You
an
know?
outfit.
Yeah, totally. Okay, wine lovers, listen up. It's time to stock the wine rack.
Prep for the holidays or just treat yourself to $50 off any order, $200 or more at Wine Spies.
Use promo code LISTEN at checkout on winespies.com today. Cheers. All right, so what do you think about the wine today?
It's good.
We're
It
not
opened
chugging
up.
it. It's kind of crappy outside. We have to drive.
Yeah.
You know.
It's good. It's I think it's kind of a Tuesday wine.
It is a
be
Tuesday wine.
honest.
Yeah. Yes. I would not be mad if I didn't finish the bottle and it had to go down the drain.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
But
it was
it's
like
good.
bottle number 5
Yeah.
at a party.
But it's good.
Yes. No, it is
It's
good.
like a good book club wine.
It is a good book club wine. Yes. So, I don't know. I just can't drink a lot of it like a Zinfandel, I think. I think it just kind of gets like, it jams up on me a little bit.
Yeah. I see that.
But if you enjoy it, it was available on Wine Spies.
How much did it retail in Wine Spies?
It retailed for like $42, $45, and they sold it for under $20.
Oh,
I don't know
that
the
is a
exact
really
price.
good deal.
Yes, it was a good deal. So
Yeah. And these are all our opinion on how the wine tastes.
yes,
You may love it. Somebody else would love it.
If someone were to come in here and be like, I love a pink Moscato, the sweeter, the bubblier, the better, I'd be like, good for you.
Good for
Love
you.
that journey.
Yeah. That is
Yeah.
not for me.
Give me the drier. I want you to lose your spit.
Yeah.
And taste leather
I want
leather
dry
and cedar
and
and tobacco.
robust.
Yes. So, yes, different strokes for different folks.
That's right.
So, but if you want to check out Wine Spies, go to our link below and you'll get $20 off your first order, or you can use code LISTEN and get $50 off if you spent $200 or more. Go to our
Cheers.
website. Follow us. Like us.
Like us. Go to our
share us.
website.
Go to our website.
Did you just say that?
Yes. But everybody needs to know. Go to the website. Sign up for the newsletter. We have a giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
Skincare, colostrum, protein, bar socks, the book, Here Comes Menopause.
Yeah.
So
I would want to win it.
right?
It's awesome.
So
Do we just have one more week until we're off for Christmas for a while?
we're gonna film a couple episodes next week, and then there'll be
yeah,
a break.
that's right.
Yeah. So we're getting into the new year. So I talked to Kelsey and Chad. We started the first episode of 2025 was with espresso martinis. So we have to go out
Okay.
of 2025 with espresso martinis.
All of us?
All of us. Yes. All right. Cheers.